case development.
The Justice Department arrested Jack Douglas Teixeira.
A flooded Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Gotta get out of there. It's now or never.
An arrest in the killing of Cash App's founder.
Mr. Momini was taken into custody without incident.
This is the CBS World News Roundup Late Edition. I'm Jennifer Kuiper in Chicago. We're learning more about the Massachusetts Air National Guardsman U.S. officials suspect was behind a massive leak of intelligence documents on the war in Ukraine. Our Steve Dorsey in Washington.
Pentagon records show 21-year-old Jack Teixeira joined the Air National Guard in 2019. He was based on Cape Cod as an IT specialist. Now he's under arrest. The culmination of a Justice Department probe searching for the person responsible for the leak. Attorney General Merrick Garland.
FBI agents took Teixeira into custody earlier this afternoon without incident. He will have an initial appearance at the U.S. District Court for the District of Massachusetts.
The documents were first shared in an online group chat. It's unclear how many documents were disclosed.
The Fort Lauderdale, Florida area is beginning to dry out after upwards of 2 feet of rain yesterday. This man was
I
trapped.
got up to my waist. I had to go out the window because I couldn't open the door because the water was too much pressure on the door.
The Fort Lauderdale airport is shut down and streets look like rivers. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez is
At the
there.
height of the storm, FlightAware showed hundreds of flights canceled, stranding travelers like Dan Lagares and his family.
A 24-minute ride now is an hour and 45-minute ride.
Right.
We finally get off the exit to the airport, and it said airport closed.
Authorities are using vacuum trucks to clear up the floodwaters and going from house to house to check on impacted residents.
The airport is set to reopen at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The Republican-dominated Florida legislature gives final approval to a bill that bans abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. GOP Governor Ron DeSantis is expected to sign it into law. An arrest in the April 4th stabbing death of Cash App founder Bob Lee. San Francisco authorities say tech consultant Nima Momeni has been booked on suspicion of murder. Police Chief Bill Scott.
Can't say anything about the motive at this point, but we do know that they knew each other. The evidence has told us that.
A major industrial fire fueled by scrap plastics in Richmond, Indiana is still burning, but Richmond Fire Chief Tim Brown
I
says
am happy to say that we have it 90% and maybe a little bit more out, and we're hoping to have the fire close to 98-99% out sometime this evening, and if not, tomorrow morning.
Brown says once they get the smoke plume taken care of, they can discuss when to lift the evacuation order. Rally on Wall Street, the Dow closed up 383 points, the NASDAQ jumped 237. Now this.
That's today's news, I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.